Started wrestling at about 6, 7 years old with my dad, like every other kid does, I guess, growing up. I did a little bit of boxing growing up. I did it from about 12 to 15 years of age. Nothing real serious, kind of more just to get in there and get in shape. I went to college for a couple of years, played football. That didn't pan out, and I was kind of just looking to get back in the sport, kind of just get back into the competitive nature of things, and kind of gravitated towards MMA. Let's be honest, if you don't love this sport, you won't last very long in it, because it is tough, and it isn't for the weak of heart or the weak of mind, you know. So really, yeah, you're right, man. It takes a real strong mind, and you have to love the sport. If you don't, you won't make it, because it's a long, hard road.
Depending on the organization you fight in, I fought in a couple rage fights, and that's like 500, 600 at the most. Then I fought in a bigger organization, Shark Fights, and I ended up getting a couple grand. Now I'm fighting in the UFC. Right now I'm making a few grand in the UFC, and if I do well, I mean, you can get 6 figures.
It takes a lot of luck, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of skill. You have to be born a little bit differently than most people to want to do this, because you're sleeping on couches, you're not, you know what I mean? To be there, you want to try and train twice a day. Jobs, these guys don't keep jobs well. They don't do well with, you know, people. Like, it's a tough road. There's a lot of sacrifices, and 99% of them don't make it. Have fun with it. Don't put any pressure on yourself to make all this kind of money and where you need to be. And, you know, I've talked to a couple guys. I'm 18. I want to be in the UFC by 21. Yeah, probably not. The biggest thing I can say is love what you do first. You know what I mean? Don't even think about where you're going to go and how much money you're going to make. Love what you do. Commit to it. And if you're at a good place and you have the talent, you know, sky's the limit.